Hi there, Taurus. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at January 18 through January 24. And the good news this week is that over the weekend, Mercury is finally moving direct. And while it's another week of Mercury retrograde, the end is in sight. And of course, it's been out of phase in Capricorn, your fellow Earth sign, and your ninth house of higher education, overseas travel, and spirituality. And it's really been a thorn in your side, hasn't it, Taurus? You're a very fixed, stubborn sign. You like things to go a particular way. Mercury retrograde, however, has different ideas, and you may have found that your best laid plans were cruelly interrupted and did not work out the way you wanted them to work out at all. Now, Mercury's been out of phase since January 4, so it's going to be a very nice relief when it does move forward. And on top of that, we have the Sun moving out of moving out of Capricorn into Aquarius. That's going to be transiting your 10th house of career and reputation and ladder climbing for the next month, making this a wonderful time for you to really push yourself at work and take advantage of all the wonderful networking connections and events that come up in February. February is going to be a much more social month because the planets will be in Aquarius, which is a lot more social than Capricorn. And Venus, the goddess of love, your ruler, will be in Aquarius for half of February. So that's going to be an excellent position for you. You may even find that you get a romance going at work, or at least a flirtation. And sometimes it's just nothing better than getting to work and being excited to be at work because you're going to see so and so. And I know that it's kind of childish, but having a crush on someone can really be a confidence booster. Keeping in mind, though, that if it's at work, it can also be a dangerous situation. You don't want too many people knowing about it. So keep the crush to yourself and enjoy. Now, over the weekend as well, there is a full moon, and the full moon is going to be in Leo, your fourth house of home and family. And this is definitely a time when, for those of you who have been thinking of selling their home or moving somewhere, maybe you're renting and you're going to give in your notice, etc., you'll feel more desire to do that. That's a good time to wind up projects and to, cross the T's and dot the I's now that Mercury, as I said, is moving direct on the 25th. Give it a couple of days, but, eagerly await the 25th or the 26th. And combined with that full moon, it is a good time for those of you who have wanted to change their domestic situation in some way to do so. Have a fabulous week. Great speaking to you. And I look forward to speaking to you again next week, Taurians.